today we are going to be ranting about all of Rec Room's UI. Now, before I go into it, just remember, I don't actually mean it. This is all for fun. I genuinely appreciate a lot of the work that Rec Room puts into the game. I will say I'm personally not the biggest fan of the UI, and today I'm going to be talking a little bit about that, just because I need content. Also, throughout this video, I'm going to be hiding 3 $25 Rec Room gift card links on screen, so make sure to watch attentively because, for free money. I'm giving away free money, guys. Also, check it out. I'm in space right now, guys. Now, the first menu we're gonna talk about is none other than the Makerpen menu. Oh my god, look how atrocious this looks. Okay, first things first, I'm already trying to move this thing around, and there's just so many buttons that I don't even know which one it is. Because you know before you had those little grabby things and you would drag it around? Now you have this. I think it's this. Okay, guys, so some of the buttons don't work. Oh. Okay, guys, so we actually have 2 menus now. Oh, it's with this button. Oh, wait, that's actually pretty cool. Wait, hold on. This is actually pretty cool. Wait, hold on. Cut that out. That's actually really cool. This is the only cool part about the Makerpen menu. You can do this. Woo. Wait, this is sick. Oh, what? Wait. Okay, so you can actually do this with the menu. That's actually really convenient for this specific video. We're gonna continue on with my criticism. Okay, yes, there are super cool features. I'm not gonna deny that. Like, that was really cool. But just taking a look at this, how am I supposed to navigate around to know what to press? Okay, so right now here, it's not too bad. But if you notice here, there's little drop-down menus for every possible setting in the entire world. Like, I don't even know what half these things are for. Maybe just because I'm not a builder, but to me, this just seems like there's so much to navigate. And actually, this is all just on one page. All of this information. There's even a scroll bar here to show how much information there is. Okay, so the scroll bar doesn't work. Okay, now let's take a look on this side of the screen. We have a bunch of buttons. This is a little bit more organized. So when you click these buttons, they create like this little kind of 3D thing, but it just feels like you're pressing nothing. I don't know, to me these buttons just look sad. They're way smaller and it's just completely crammed with words. It's also way too bright. The entire screen, it's like white. Average Discord light mode user. Okay, now the next thing I want to go over about this menu is that there's a bunch of other sections down here. And you might think that this is supposed to bring up new things, but for some reason, whenever I click this one here that says this room, it pulls up my watch menu. So,
man, it doesn't matter.
We got logging. Okay, well, it's gone. Okay, well, oh, so there is a dark mode, but it's those of you who build and like who actually use circuits and stuff. Tell me what you think about the new Makerpen UI, because I think this is just way too complicated for normal people. Also, I don't see why they have shapes on one side here, like they have all the shapes and tubes and stuff, but then they have colors on a completely different thing. So like before they would have shapes all on one side and then like the colors on this side so it can interchange. But every time I want to switch colors, let's say I want to make a red cube and now I want to make a blue cube, I have to click that button, click 2 buttons, scroll down, click 3 buttons, 4 buttons, and then make the blue cube. I don't know, guys. I guess I'm just really picky. What the heck is this? Now, the next menu I want to talk about is the play tab right here. Same idea. When I look at this, I just have a headache. There's just too many things going on. I really don't like that they put my rooms up in here because this is meant for the create tab. So it's kind of weird that you can see that there. Next, the shuffle option. Okay, so the shuffle option doesn't work, guys. Oh, never mind, it does. Try some of these popular rooms. Dodgeball. Hell no. Then they got new. Yeah, I've never looked in here. We've got Unknown Battles by Silly Squad 123. Oh my god, guys. Hold on, I gotta go play this real quick. 1 second, guys. Oh my god, Silly Squad, Unknown Battles. Where are the battles? This is just a maker room. I don't see any unknown battles here. Ah! Okay, that was a substantial waste of time. Yeah, we're not gonna go check out any more maps after this, guys. Okay, so back to the UI. So now they also have hashtags, like they have hashtag solstice. I'm gonna put it out right now. I don't think anyone here looks through games at hashtags. I'd say the only ones here that are actually useful are favorites, Rec Room Originals, and then highlight. They have this button here that I really like though. It's called code. What you can do is you click this, and then instead of typing whatever there, you type in SLAT, submit. Code failed, you can't support yourself. Yeah, if you want to support me. Oh, what the heck? Oh, yo, no. Now we're gonna go on to the settings tab. Looking at this makes me not want to change my settings. The notifications one is also so stupid because look, it looks like there's only 2 options. Watch notifications and notify me when friends come online. But when you click this, you got a whole bunch of other stuff in here. Also, things like the experience and the control tab, there's just too many words. Like VR UI touch interactions. And then they put a whole essay here for you to read. I don't know. I think I just don't like to read. Why am I making this video, guys? It just looks like it's wasting so much space. Like, look at all this space around here. And look how small the buttons and the text are. Like, they could definitely scale it up. Like, the old settings menu, it was, like, colorful, too. And this is just orange and white. It looks like a... It looks like taxes, man. The only remaining good UI menu is the main player watch menu because this is beautiful. Like, there's so many colors. These buttons look so fun to press. They're like big, plump, juicy buttons. Like, this makes it look like a fun kids game that anyone can play, right? You know, join the fun for free. This looks like join the fun for free, but you need to be able to take English for like 19 years and understand basic vocabulary. So I definitely do, which I definitely do. Next, we're gonna look at the new messages UI tab, which is this right here. Sorry, this right here. So they have this direct messages and club chat thing. And then when I actually click on one, actually, one thing I forgot about the settings menu. Here you can see there's a button for notifications for like the certain chat. If I go back to settings and then I go to notifications, you'll notice none of these has messages. So if I want to turn off my notifications for messages, I have to turn off every single one. Like, I already said this, but like, look how colorful this is. And then just look how uncolorful this is, man. Like, I want the colors, man. I just bring the colors back, bro. Why is everything orange? Orange is the worst color. Why is everything orange? Oh my god. Next, we got the profile menu. Profile menu is not that bad. However, one complaint I have is that this character here is like... Oh, yo, he's spinning. He's spinning. I don't know if you guys remember, but with the old UI, that character will basically move like in the same movements that you're doing. It'll create like a 3D model. Now this character is just standing still. It's like a 3D model on a 2D thing, so it doesn't look right. I also don't like that they have the profile photo over here because like profile photos mean a lot. Once again, there's a bunch of wasted space here. So now we're actually going to talk about the watch menu. Like, not this watch menu, not this beautiful watch menu. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, so I just pulled up a photo of the old watch menu. Same idea here. I will say one thing I do like about this new watch menu is that things are more colorful. Like, there are colors and like the items are actually colored. But so much wasted space. And they have all the main important things like at the bottom. You know how you have like the people's tab and then this room and then notifications and then messages. Instead of putting that in the middle where everyone can see it, they put it at the very bottom. Another main part about Rec Room is the playing factor, like being able to play games and stuff. Instead of having play as like a big button to, you know, like play games here by pressing this button, they have play at the tiniest little button on the left side. And half the menu is covered by ads, usually of featured rooms. Like literally you have to buy Rec Room Premium to get rid of the ads, bro. And another thing, creating maps is also another big part about Rec Room. And they put the create button so tiny. And then look, the dorm room button and the rec center button, they're so small. If you're gonna stick with the 2D, like non-3D stuff, that's okay. But just make it more colorful, make the buttons bigger, take up less empty space. I don't know, just seeing these two photos side by side, it hurts, man. I think we're gonna end it there. I feel like if I say any more stuff, Rec Room's gonna be at my door. Once again, I know I've said it a bunch of times, this video is a joke. I'm just sharing a little bit of my own suggestions and criticism, and mostly this video was just for fun because I need content. You know, the average Rec Room player probably can't read. That was a joke. That was a joke. I'm so sorry.